Well, hey there everyone, again welcome back to another tutorial. In this one we'll be starting the brand new series building a school campus. This will be part 1, getting the layout and the foundation all ready for the new series. I hope that you all enjoy this video, and if you do, please drop a like. Now let's get this started. Alright everyone, as you see, here is a little scale model, kind of like a map of what I have planned out. We will be starting the tutorial for this orange section here, which is the elementary school. And just to give you a little bit of an idea, the red here is the high school and the yellow is the middle school. Everything else represents a different section of the school. Just to give you a little idea, down here I have it all marked out. So again, the red here is the high school, and again each color represents a different section of the campus. Now this is going to be a huge tutorial series, so please keep that in mind. Now this video, what we're going to be pretty much doing is getting the layout of everything. That way when we start the actual school itself, everything is positioned where it needs to be. Now first off guys, I'm on the PS4 using the high definition texture pack. So if you don't have this texture pack guys, it's okay. Use the blocks that I use. If you don't have the same block texture or whatever, just use the same color as I use. That way everything matches up in the color. That's very important. Now as you see here, I have quite a bit already ready for you guys. I haven't actually done the school itself. Again, I have parking lots and roads and things like that just laid out, and I'll be going over everything in this video. That way, again, when you go to build the school, everything is situated where it needs to be in the right spot it needs to be at. So again, you need to have a huge area, just an area all by itself, nothing around for this campus. This campus is going to be pretty big. Now you don't necessarily have to have a main highway, a road coming off of it like this right here, but if you do like this, this here is a little picture here. You guys can pause the video right here if you need to. Alright, now once you have that little bit of an idea of the curve that we're going to have, it's going to have a fork right here. It's going to go either left or right, as you see. And again, I'll go over all this. I'm just getting all this down, that way you can kind of see it up close first. So I have elementary with an arrow pointing to the right. Again, that's where we'll be starting this. So here we have a diagonal road going this way. This road will go all the way down in front of the elementary school. We have an exit here, and we'll go over that in just a second. So again, this road here will go up and around the whole school itself. Right here, this is going to be the elementary school right here. All this right here is the elementary school. So right here we have a little entrance off this road, as you see here. And this is where the cars will come in at, and they'll circle around and they'll park right in through here and wait to pick up their kids or their brats, whatever you want to call those snot-nosed things. But anyways, the cars will be parked here, picking them up. Here are some parking spaces, and then again over here is the exit. Alright, going back around this way, if we was to go this way around the curve, we have ourselves a good sized parking lot on the left here. Again, we'll go over all the numbers. I'm just showing you what to expect real quick. So this road here will go on down, and it will go quite a bit of ways in front of everything. Right here we have a parking lot. We have an entrance here. This parking lot will be for the elementary school. Again, we have a section here, like what we have over there where vehicles can come in. They'll curve around and they'll park through here to pick up their children. Here we have some more parking spaces. And then right over here we have this connected for easy access. But this side here is mainly for the school buses and the school bus drivers to park their vehicles. We have entrance here and we have an exit over here. Again, this is mainly just for the school buses. So right here is where the school buses will be parked at, waiting to pick up the kiddos. They'll go around this way and then they'll head out the exit down there. Back here is a parking lot or holding area for the school buses. Now, if you like these school buses, I have a tutorial on this school bus. It'll be down below. Just check it out. And check out this little bitty school bus. I thought this mini school bus or this short bus was pretty cool as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going. I think the first thing we need to do is plan out from the front and head our way to the back. So off the main road here, there's no real numbers that you need to have, just enough room to have a nice curve like that. So off the main road right here to this parking lot here, I say a good 35-40 blocks right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the numbers down, count some blocks, and I'll be right back. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at the numbers on this parking lot real quick. So from this corner right here to this corner right over here is going to be 47 blocks wide. Now from this corner all the way down to the other corner, to the other end, is going to be 244 blocks. So 244 long and 47 wide. Now all these parking spaces are going to be 5 by 7. So what I mean by that, they're going to be 5 blocks apart and 7 long this way. Now from here to here is going to be 13 blocks. So 13 in between here and 13 in between here as well. So from here to here, 13 from that. Now from here to here is going to be 11 blocks. Just trying to get everything situated out for the layout. That way everything looks nice and neat. Alright, now for the entrance here is going to be 13 blocks. So from here to here, 13 blocks. We have these parking spaces here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 before we have the other entrance. Again, the entrance will be 13 as well. Alright, so now let's go ahead and come out of here and look at this road. This road here is also going to be 13. So from here going across to here, again 13. This here is going to be 2 slabs, grass, and then slab. And then something real quick here. This here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that. And all those are going to be the same. Alright, now from, let's see, from this here, this first entrance, again, is 13 blocks from here. But we need to get this right here situated out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and count those out, and I'll be right back. Alright, now right here, off this first entrance here, I got everything counted out to that entrance there. So again, this here will be 13 for the road. Now right here, counting this block here, which is in the entrance area here, we're going to go 13 blocks from here, and then you're going to have your sidewalk, so 2 slabs. Right here, this is where we're going to be counting from here. So from here, going to the right here, you're going to have 40 blocks. So 40 blocks to here. And then you're going to have your first entrance to this parking lot here. Now, from here to here is going to be 17 blocks. Now, all this is very important to mark all this out because you need to have everything situated for the layout. That way the schools are evenly placed where they need to be for all the parking and everything like that. Alright, now once you have your stuff marked out here, let's go ahead and start here. So from here on the road, from here going on down is going to be 31 blocks to here. So looking down at it here, you're going to start the curve. Now if I don't show you how to do the curve, I'm going to have a lot of people asking for me to do it, so I'm going to quickly go through that. So from here, it's going to be 9 blocks to here. And then from here, it's going to be 5 blocks to here. Okay. Now I have the red and yellow here. Just kind of help out. So I'm going to go up top here. And you guys can, I'm not going to actually count each block because it take too long. You guys can go ahead and take a screenshot, pause the video, do what you got to do right here. Make sure that you guys mark this out 2 different colors, that way it's easy to see. Alright, now once you've got that there, then now let's go ahead and come down this way off this road here. Now this block here, we're going to start counting for the curve is going to be right here where we have the 9 blocks. So when you start the 9 here, it's going to be even with this one. Alright, again, very important to have all this correct. So from here, going this way, it's going to be again 9 blocks. You're going to go in 5 blocks, and then again with the red and yellow. So looking down at it, again, do what you got to do here. Alright, and once you've got that, then now let's go ahead and come down this way a little bit. You guys can look at this. Pause the video right here if you need to. And remember to mark these out like I am with the colors. It will help out tremendously. So again, right here's another pause point. Alright, now right over here off the main road, you're going to have 5, and then 9, 15, 13, and then you're going to have 4 and 4. That's only if you want it to look just like mine. It doesn't have to be. Alright, now going to the right here, it's just straight diagonal, but I'm going to go ahead and let you pause the video here if you need to. Alright, now once you've got that, let's go ahead and situate this parking lot. Alright, now for this parking lot here, coming off this road, you see we have a different color. This is going to be stone inside of here. This is stone right here. And what I used on this road was bedrock. Also bedrock on this parking lot here. It's always nice to have a different color, that way everything don't just blend together too much. Alright, now right in here off this road, we're going to have from this block going in, it's going to be 10 blocks even with this half slab right here. Okay, so 10 blocks from there. So this half slab you're going to have it right here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to come in by 2, turn 2, and then we're going to start counting with this here. Now, while I count this, remember it's going to be the half slabs that needs to be that number. So from here, going on down to this corner right here, it's going to be 63 blocks with the half slab. Now you're going to have a 2, 1, 1, 2, and then from this one here, going on down, is going to be 80 blocks to this right here. Alright. Now you're going to have this, it's going to be 2, 1, 1, 2, and then starting from here with the half slabs, going on down, long stretch, it's going to be 135 to here. And then you're going to have the same thing, so 2, 1, 1, 2, and then from here on down, it's going to be 51 blocks to here. Then you're going to have 2, 1, 1, 2, and then from there it's going to go into the entrance of the school bus area. So just stop right here and then we'll continue that later on. Now you're going to have 13 blocks from here to here. So 13 for that entrance. Alright. So mark that out. So where you have this 2, put a marker here. Count 13 blocks. Put a marker here. And then from there you're going to have 2, 1, 1, 2. And then here you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 1, 1, 2. And then from here, going on down, it'll end up right here. Now, if you've done it right, then you'll have your 17 in between here. It'll just be 2, 2, and then here it'll be the same as the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so now once you've got that, let's look at the parking spaces here. So it's going to be a little bit different from the other side. These are going to be 15 blocks from this half slab to this parking space. Is going to be 15 right there. Now, this is going to be 17 from here to here. Again, 17 blocks, and it'll be even with this entrance here. So this middle marker will be even with that. Alright. Now these here will be also the same length. Also the parking space is 5x7s. Now right over here we have a little bit of a curve. Let's go ahead and count right in here. So off of this end block here, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 blocks from that corner there. This is going to be doubled up. 3 blocks, another 3, and then a 2, 2, 1, 1, and then the same thing. So 2, 2, 3, and then I double it up 3 here. Alright. Once you've got that, then let's look at the line here. So from here to here, it's going to be 6 blocks. So this white line will be the 7th block. That way vehicles can curve around when they need to. Alright, now moving along right over here where the bus parking lot is. Let's go ahead and get that situated. So right off here where we have this half slab coming off, we have this entrance. It's going to be 13 blocks right in here. And then this half slab here to this half slab down here, that there will be 45 blocks with that half slab. Alright, now counting this half slab will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have 2, 2. And then once you've done it on this other side the same way, with that 45 there, coming to here, be the same as the other side, and then 2, 2, and then from here, it'll go straight on down, just connect that up to here. Alright, now this entrance over here is going to be the same, it's going to be 13 as well. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and find the center point to this right here. And then that center point is going to be the center of those parking spaces. So once you find your center point, make sure you mark it. Center point from here to here. That's where the center point, where you're going to find the center point to. And then you're going to count 36 blocks. So 36 blocks from here to right over here on that middle point will be 36 blocks, and then you're going to start your parking spaces. Now again, it's going to be 7 blocks here and here, 7 blocks here, and then you're going to have a middle marker here. So it's going to be 15 from here to here. Alright. Now once you've got that, then now let's go ahead and come right over here off this entrance. So counting this half slab right here to this half slab here, you're going to have 19 blocks with those half slabs. Make sure you mark all these, guys. Now this number 19 right here, you're going to count from here with this entrance connecting to that parking lot. So from here going across will be 25 blocks to here. Now I do know all this counting and everything will put you to sleep and it's very boring, but I do apologize. But again, it's very important to have everything laid out correctly. That way your schools will be looking the way they need to be looking. Alright, now once you've got that, then you can go ahead and do this entrance here. So it's going to be the same. So again, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then here. And then you have 2, 1, 1, and then 2. So same as that side over there. Alright, now this half slab here, going on down, long stretch, right down here, it'll be 155 blocks with that half slab to here. And then you're going to have a curve here, as you see, and with half slabs you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, go in 1, 2, 3, and then again 3. Then you have a 2, then you got 3 single diagonals, and that's going to be the same as the other side. So it's again 2 and 3, 3, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here going on down to right over here is going to be 44 with the half slab. Alright, then you're going to have 3 here, 2, 2, 3, and then this half slab here going on down to this half slab, that's going to be 32 blocks with that half slab. Alright, now you're going to have the entrance to the parking or holding area for the school buses here. So you're going to have a single, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that and a single, and then from here to here, it's going to be 31 blocks to here. Then you have 2, 1, 2, and then again from here to here will be another 31 blocks. Alright, and then you have a 2, 1, 1, 2, and then from here going all the way down will be 85 blocks to here. Then you have 2, 1, 2, and then from here, I don't have a number from here because this will go straight on down to here. You have 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to start from here on down. So your entrance, counting right here, so from right here, will be 64 blocks. So again, 64 blocks to here for that entrance. And then this half slab here, going all the way down. I don't have a number for that either because it'll just be a straight shot right here with this entrance again, which is 13, and then it'll just continue on for a very long ways. Alright, now once you've got all that, then you're gonna go ahead and do your parking spaces in here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and count these spaces out, and then I'm gonna show you how to do these street lights or these parking lot lights in here. Alright, now with the parking spaces right here in the middle, counting this very first spot right here, this will be 1, 2, and then so on going on down. There will be 22 parking spaces from here going all the way down to right down here. So 22 spaces from there to here. Again, 5 by 7 with these. Now from here, this stone area, so from here to this white line here will be 28 blocks. Now this white line here, mark it, and then from here it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks to this half slab. It'll also be 8 blocks over here from there, and then 8 blocks from over here. It's going to be the same. Alright, now let's go ahead and count this white line here. So this white line will start right around this area, a little past that white line there. I don't have this counted out, just kind of eyeball it from around this area here. It'll go straight on down. No real number needed for that, really. It'll be even with this half slab spot here, and then it'll come in be 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, then 2, 3, and then from here going on down, it'll be 36 blocks to here. Alright, and then it'll be 3, 1, 1, 3, and then from here going on down, I didn't count this either, it'll stop right around here for that. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at the parking lot lights here. Now all of these are going to be the same, so the lights here is going to be the same for over there and the first parking lot as well. All of them are going to be the same. So I have a yellow marker here for caution, and it protects the pole if cars hit it. You see that in real life. Anyways, from here going up, I use the granite wall. Again, use something similar to this. You can, guys, if you don't have a black wall in your texture pack, use like andesite or something like that. That'll work as well. So from here going down will be 8 blocks with that, and then here I have a granite block. Again, use something that's black, and then I have a stair like this on both sides, and then a half slab to match, and then a trapdoor, acacia trapdoor in this texture pack. Then I have 2 glass blocks and then a trapdoor on top. So that's pretty much what I did for all of the parking spaces and the lights. Now, as you see here, I have all these evenly spaced out. So we have 2 spots and then a light. And then here we have 1, 2, 3 and a light. Again, 3 and a light. 3 in between each one of these here. And then down here we have 2 spots just like the other end. Alright, now moving along right down here, right off this Y, where the actual elementary school will be at, or the main entrance down there, let's go ahead and count this out. So right off this here, from what you had earlier, measured out, this half slab here, this straightaway from here, going all the way down to this half slab here, that will be 81 blocks. Alright, 81 blocks. And then you gotta have your entrance or your exit. You have your exit here, and the stone right here to this stone right here, that will be 12. Now, with this being the exit, what I'm going to do is later on have a road going from here, going on down to the main highway. That'll be a little bit better of an exit way. That'll be later on, so don't worry about that. Alright, now once you've got that, then you're going to count here, this half slab. You're going to count here, go down to this entrance down here, and it'll be 97 blocks. So 97 blocks to right here. Alright, now this stone right here will be 25 blocks to here. Alright, that'll be the entrance with the stone there, 25 blocks. And then this half slab here, so this one, going all the way down, mark it, because when you get to 62, right here, 62, that's when we're going to start this curve. Now this half slab here will continue on down for quite a ways, so you can continue that on down. We'll get to that later on, but mark number 62, because again, that's where we're going to be starting this curve for this parking lot. Alright, so this is 62, and then you're going to come in, use different half slab here to kind of look a little bit better. So you're going to have a 2 here, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then from here to here, that is going to be 15. Alright, now this curve here, you're going to have 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then you're going to have this straightaway. So from here, going all the way down there, quite a stretch, 152. So 152 going all the way down to here. 152 there. Now you're going to have this here. So you're going to have 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and actually these ones are going to go all the way down. I'm not going to count how many there is, but this here, all these ones will go straight on down to here. So if you have everything marked out correctly, it should come straight on down just like this. And with this half slab here, you should have 2 here like so. Alright, now if you don't know how to do arrows, that's okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 here, and then 4 here, Very, very simple. So again, that's an exit. Alright, so let's go ahead and come down this way. This arrow here, I got 3, 3, 3, actually 3, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 across this way, and then 1 on each side. Very simple. Alright, now from here, this white line's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this half slab, 2 blocks, and then we're going to start this white line. This white line will go straight on down. Mark it here. So if it's even with that, you should have 2 blocks from this half slab here. Then you have 2 singles, and then from here, going on down, it should be even with this right here. And this one should be even, actually should be here. So that's how that one will be there. So the single one here will be even with this. Alright. Then you have 2 singles, and then you have a 3, 3, and then from here, I didn't count this one out because again, like earlier, just go on down to about, I say, the 3rd parking spot here. Now there will be 15 spots, so counting this one, going on down to here, will be 15 parking spaces. Okay, now again, if you marked all this correctly, this here will be 2 here, then you have diagonals going on down. Let's go ahead and count from this last diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 blocks from there. Alright. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then again your parking spaces 5 by 7 there. Alright. Now if you've done all that correctly, from this parking space area here to this one here, you should have 11 blocks from this center point here. Should be 11 blocks to here. So again, trying to mark everything out correctly, that way everything works out how it needs to be. Alright, now down here where the entrance is, where you have this marked out, come up 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2, and another 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets of 2s. Alright, now off this 2 here, you're going to turn this way. It'll be the same as down there. So this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, there you go. That, once you have that, then you put your spaces in here. Now your grass area here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can put your trees or whatever you need in there. So remember guys, you need to have all this counted out and marked like I have mine. That way again, it'll be much easier once we go ahead and actually do the school. Alright everyone, now again, this will be the elementary school, so the next video will actually be on the school itself right here. Again, everything needed to be situated and planned out, that way everything looks like it needs to be, placed in correctly. So again, this will be the elementary school, this will be the main entrance right here. We're going to have a pickup area here with these vehicles, and again another pickup area over here on the side of the school here, and then a bus pickup here, and then a nice big playground area right back here in the back. So again, this will be the elementary school area. The next video after this one will be on this elementary school right here. So I hope that you all enjoy this so far. I know this was a boring video, but again guys, you need to have everything situated the way it needs to be. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.